What's up, everybody? Welcome to Louisiana. This is kind of strange because we've been driving on a bridge now for like 10 minutes. Seems like some parts of Louisiana are so prone to flooding that the highways that come through here are bridges instead of instead of it being like a highway, it's like a bridge. And it's been like this for about 10 minutes, so it's been really interesting how swampy the terrain is in Louisiana. It really is swampy, much more than Florida. Speed limit's 60 on this bridge, but hard to enforce it when it's a massive bridge, so everybody's going 70, 75. I hate to get a flat tire in the middle of this thing. Just really interesting terrain. I've been through a lot of places in the East Coast of the United States, and this is definitely unlike anything else. I mean, it's so prone to flooding that the highway has to kind of be we're between Baton Rouge and Lafayette. Very swampy, and the only thing that I can think of while driving on this bridge is I want a boat and a fishing pole right now. I want to be down there trying to catch me some bass. You see this right here? A semi, maybe a flat tire. That's got to be horrible, man. And going 70 miles per hour, I got a truck and a trailer trying to rush me. So here's another truck with a flat tire. That's got to be horrible. There's literally nowhere to stop on this whole entire thing. He's changing the tire himself. Okay. Maybe there's debris on the road. That's never good. Get up out of the way since this guy wants to pass. I'm going 71. It's about 11 miles faster than the speed limit. We didn't eat anything in we woke up in Baton Rouge and we didn't eat anything there. It just seemed like it would have been an hour. It would have taken 45 minutes to an hour to get to that Starbucks drive-thru line. Nothing else looked good, so we decided, you know what? Off to Lafayette. We'll eat in Lafayette. I'm looking out for alligators down there in the swamp, but I haven't seen any yet. I don't know how prevalent the alligator is here. Very strange landscape. I guess flooding is a real concern around here. I think this is what they need to do in the corkscrew swamp. They just need to make an elevated highway so that that's a protected area. They won't do it. Are we off back to land yet?
I think this is a protected area, but they have that.
Yeah. We're back to land finally. Wow. That was a long stretch right there, man. 60 miles an hour. That was a long stretch of highway there on a bridge. And even here you can see it's kind of swampy on the side of the road. Him, he passes me, we just take turns passing each other. Very smooth roadway here, finally. They had a tornado damage through here, or what happened to that side, man? A tornado or something came through there. Well, there was that Lake Charles hurricane a few years back.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. I hate being behind cars that are carrying stuff like this. Because there's no guarantee they actually secure whatever they're carrying. They can fly off and break your windshield.
One side was up, maybe a car hit it.
Who knows? best thing about Louisiana is the food. And the worst thing about Louisiana is Louisiana. That sounds broken too. And they had a tornado or some hurricane or something.
Yeah. Maybe tornadoes. Tornadoes just happen randomly.
They had a lot of hurricanes come through here lately.
Yeah.
Louisiana.
Look at us. Last month we had a tornado in our area.
Fort Myers, yeah. Yeah, woo, got a little close there, buddy. Louisiana, Alabama, take me home. Oh, that woodhead down there. Houston, big houses out there in the woodlands. I don't even understand why you need a house that big. I don't even know why you'd build a house. You can live in a trailer. 9 miles to Lafayette. All right, we're getting there.
Yeah.
Vale, mijo. Quítate del medio, hacer, por favor, man. Tú no ves que estás atravesado, bro. Tú no ves que tú estás atravesado, man. I hate when you have this barrier.
Of course it's from Florida.
Right there?
Yeah.
What's up with all the Florida people coming out this way?
Texas.
What's there in Texas?
Texas.
Okay, so my camera kind of moved, but I'm so nervous with this barrier. So, how's the phone signal?
Good. Uploading. Better than Southwest Florida. I can tell.
Yeah, man, I don't get it. You know, you think it's just an expensive place would have good phone signal? Nope.
No. People are afraid that the phone signal won't get them canceled.
Yeah. Here's a news flash. You ever heard about skin cancer? You idiot, you live in Florida.
Yeah.
People are so dumb, bro. Those are probably the same people that go suntan for hours.
Yeah.
People are so stupid, bro. It's just unbelievable. It's like you think people today, with all the technology and information we have and access to information,
No, they've like
people
gone.
in the 1800s had more common sense than people
Yeah.
today. Yes, there's radio and satellite signals in all directions. We live on Earth.
Yeah.
We've got freaking satellites flying around this thing. What do you think happens outside of Earth? You have the sun, radiation, the Earth's atmosphere. Like, quite literally, you could bring somebody from the 1800s to today's day, and like, after they've learned how to be modern for like a year or two, they would have more common sense than the average person.
Yeah.
They'd be like, hold a minute. You're telling me you got plastic? This car has no tags, and the car behind it had blacked out tags. Why cover your identity if you're in a vehicle if you're not up to nothing bad?
They just bought it.
Well, some states give you 30 days. Doesn't Alabama give you 30 days, or is it Florida? It's Alabama. Alabama gives you 30 days.
Florida, they don't give you a break.
No, Florida, they give you a fine.
Yeah.
And a fee.
Yeah.
And a fee fine. And a fee fuck.
Even if you drive it home after you bought it.
Here's a law. Every time you register a vehicle in Florida, Ron DeSantis gets $1.
Yeah.
First, that'd be an interesting law. Like if the governor, doesn't Alabama have a law where like they for each prisoner they give $1.25 to the sheriff himself or the warden, and he gets to decide if he uses the whole amount to feed the prisoners. Obviously, the prisoners are starving, and the warden, you call the guy that runs the prison?
Warden.
The warden has like a $400,000 house on the beach.
Yep, pretty much. That's why you go to prison in Alabama. That's why you don't go to Alabama.
Yeah. Alright guys, so there it is. That's what it's like driving through rural Louisiana. Louisiana. Louisiana.